Happy 2026. Happy 2026. I've got a list here, Gen X, of movies that turned 25 this year. So movies that came out in 2001. Hold on to your first gen iPods. Look it up on that brand new thing called Wikipedia. These are the films that will make you feel really old. First one, Ocean's 11. I remember just falling in love in the movie theater. Like, beautiful men, being funny and stylish, Brad Pitt constantly eating, shrimp cocktail or nachos. It's just something wonderful to see a film made for adults by an adult and enjoying being adults and not wishing we were still teenagers again. I loved it. I was ready to be an adult. Spirited Away, I think actually 2001 is when it made it to the US. This was my first Miyazaki movie, first Japanese animation. I think I actually seen Ghost in the Shell before this. It was marvelous. I loved this film. I would throw parties and I would have that film playing on my TV set with the CRT tube. That was sort of the ambiance that I created for my guests. Legally Blonde. I went and saw this just because I think somebody I knew wanted to see it for the clothes, which I was into. Sure, I'll go to the movies with you and for whatever reason, right? You can always invite me. It didn't hit with me the way it hit with other people, but I can see why people love it. It's funny. The Fast and the Furious, the highest grossing franchise in the world, started in 2001. And I didn't see it. I didn't really go to Fast and the Furious movies until I think I was almost 40. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So this isn't just Gen Xers, millennials, perk those ears. Your fave book from your youth was on the screens and now you have children of your own. Can you believe it? Harry Potter. I didn't think it was a great movie. I thought the book was great. I thought the book was a lot of fun. And I was reading it as a 25-year-old or something. But the movie felt less like a movie than, like a very slow reading of the book. They got better once in a while. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. This came out at Christmas after 9/11. I remember sitting in the movie theater and just feeling like this is the movie that justifies the invasion of Iraq and Afghanistan. Maybe a lot of you weren't thinking in those terms, but I was in grad school, so that's what I was thinking about. I did love the prosthetic feet, and I let everyone I was at the movie theater with know that I would happily accept prosthetic feet for Christmas. Lagaan, Once Upon a Time in India. If you're a Bollywood fan, you know that this is one of the greats with Amir Khan in it, looking very handsome, and it's about a young man who gathers the village around him to defeat the British Raj. It's fun to see the sort of mustache twirling British officer being duped. And for me, it was an introduction to Bollywood cinema, which I would later go on to research and write about in my PhD. It's a sports musical film. It's truly delightful. India submitted it as its Oscar nominee for 2001. So, Gen X, I hope this didn't make you feel too old.